Hey Jack Squad, YouTube family, what's going on? Happy Friday, everyone. I wanted to speak on FENIA Dukes. Who is FENIA Dukes? FENIA Dukes is the woman in Dolton that was allegedly essayed while on the infamous Vegas trip by Andrew Holmes. She told her story, she spoke out and told her story and told what happened. And she starts with telling that he was like an uncle to her, and she coined the term Uncle Drew, and everybody else started calling him Uncle Drew. She looked at him like an uncle, like somebody that's safe to be around. She never felt like he was hitting on her or he liked her or anything like that. He was a co-worker, Uncle Drew. That's who he was, right? And she said she was told by Mayor Tiffany Henyard that, so to speak, she was FENIA's mentor. And FENIA said that she always said, I'm going to teach you the game. I'm going to teach you the game. Just saying it like that, sometimes that don't go in a professional setting. But as you can see, Mayor Henyard is not that professional, right? But anyway, she was FENIA Duke's mentor. And FENIA worked for her as her assistant. She was trying to learn from her because Mayor Henyard said, I'm going to teach you the game, right? This young lady went on a trip. Everybody was having fun, or everybody was going separate ways at some point, doing what they wanted to do. She, having never been to Vegas, wanted to walk the strip and see the happenings and see the sights and see what was going on. Everybody else was doing something else. Uncle Drew said, come on, I'll hang out with you. They hung out, went to a bar, had a drink, and she said the last thing she remembered was waking up in his room, in his bed. And for Mayor Henyard to not protect this girl once she told what happened, have her back, because, right, you're teaching her the game, right, I think is atrocious for a female, especially a black female, to not protect another black female when you've been told something. You want to protect the man? Like, what is wrong with her? What is wrong with her? Even if you didn't like her, didn't know her, it was your duty, Mayor Henyard, to report that and take the necessary steps to facilitate that he got the punishment that he deserved, right? And she didn't do that. And for the life of me, like, I understand she was getting money, she was stealing and scamming. I get all that. Greed took over. I get that part. Greed took over. She's human. What I don't get is why you felt the need to protect Trustee Holmes, who is not even, I don't think he's even paid. I know he wasn't voted in. He's volunteer. So why did you feel the need to protect him? Were you protecting him, or were you protecting a bigger picture, such as yourself and all the shenanigans and back scene stuff y'all was doing, right? That's the only thing I could think of. Why would you not? And then, okay, so let's say you're not going to report Trustee Holmes, you're not going to tell the police, you're not going to do anything. But why fire her? Why terminate FENIA Dukes? Why terminate her? And now you adding on to the punishment. You care nothing about her mental health, her soul, her spirit, how she gonna feel. You care nothing about that. This is why I'm saying that Mayor Tiffany Henyard is a narcissist. She has no feelings. She don't give a, she don't care. She don't care about nothing or no one, only what's on her agenda and who suits her agenda, right? And you know, as I watched the interview, you know, and she got emotional. Of course she got emotional, because I can't, even though she didn't feel it, she don't know, but she knows she woke up in his bed. Like, and then they had the nerve to ask her, why now? Why now? Why not now? Why not now? Why not now? If you ever want to get justice, now is the time. Why they investigating and doing what they doing, now is the time. Yeah, the trip was a year ago, or close to a year ago, or something like that. But now is the time. And then a lot of times, and I don't know, people don't understand that it takes time to process something. It takes time to process something. Then you got to wonder, Do I tell? Do I not tell? And she said that in the interview. You know, she prayed. She did that. She got the help. She, I guess, went to therapy, whatever. And then she said, okay, now it's time. Because first you have to heal. Everybody can't just go right away and say, hey, this is what happened to me, right? And especially if you realize that the temperature ain't what you need it to be, right? I would never say to a woman, why you telling now? Why you telling now? Because you don't know what the backstory is. You don't know how she felt. You don't know if she was in the bed crying. You don't know if she was in the closet crying. You don't know how many times she got on her knees and asked God, which way should I go? You don't know the backstory, right? Whenever she tell is when she tell. She tell when she felt comfortable enough to tell. She told when she was ready to tell, right? This whole Dolton, Thornton, corrupt situation is it just baffles me, right? Like, I get you do a little wrong. I done did a little wrong, right? But at some point you got to know this ain't gonna last forever. This is not going to last forever, right? You couldn't possibly think that y'all was gonna just get away with that forever. You know, and y'all was gonna keep hiding the wrongs. Because what's in the dark come to the light. And as we all see now, karma comes very quickly. Karma spins the block so quick, make your head spin, right? So you had to know, y'all had to know. And for him, like, I don't expect him to ever come back to a board meeting. No, you can't, but why would you come? Why would you come? And you know, they said that he was an activist, and a community activist. He's for the community. He was for the community. Now you're going to make people think we can't trust nobody. Who can we trust? If we can't trust Uncle Drew, who can we trust? Been out there activating and communing and all that stuff. You know, I made that word up. Don't mind me. I do that sometimes. But the people know you, and the people had respect for you, evidently. Maybe they even loved you. They saw you as a public figure, a good, nice guy, a good, nice human being. Here you go running around here and saying, now, I'm going to say this. This is my thoughts. My thoughts. This wasn't the first time. This wasn't the first time. Too comfortable with it, and he was too comfortable to show the police officer, like, you've got to be an idiot, right? I just don't believe this was the first time that you woke up with your big age and said, I'm going to do something today. I'm going to get me something today. I don't believe it's the first time. I don't believe it's the first time. Now, these are my thoughts, and these are just thoughts, right? I'm not saying the man did anything. I'm not saying he did anything. I just believe in my heart, maybe this is not the first time that he did something like that. Was it your big age? You just thought, this what you thought just now? I don't believe that. Anyway, the interview was heartfelt. I understood her, and it looks like the village, the township is rallied around her and supporting her, which is what she needs. She doesn't need to feel ostracized, which is what Tiffany made her feel. The mayor made her feel ostracized and demoted the policeman that broke the story, right? Y'all going down. You know, I'm all down with, you know, I done did a lot of things myself, right? But some things is just too much. Just too much. And what this mayor has done is too much. And the fact that you didn't think to protect this woman, like, what? You could have, you know, okay, you want to protect him, you want to protect her. You could have kept quiet. You could have took him off the board. Something. You did nothing but terminate this lady, FENIA Dukes. You terminated her and kept Uncle Drew. Child, listen. Anyway, y'all, everybody, have a great weekend. Welcome new subscribers. Thank you so much. I'm slowly approaching 10,000, and it is my 4-year anniversary on YouTube. Now, it took me a while to get to this point because I did not know what I was doing. I was not an avid YouTube watcher, so I did not know what I was doing. And I thank the Jack Squad for lifting me up and staying down with me when I had no idea what what I was doing, right? So I appreciate y'all. I still don't really know. I'm trying though. Trying my best, y'all. So I appreciate you, Jack Squad, and new subscribers for being a part of the Jack Squad and watching Jackie with a Q. So everybody be good and be cool. Okay? Bye-bye.